Thanks to the resub, Dingle Dank. The fuck's going on, early notifications squad? Goddamn. Oh. Boxing. What the fuck you want boxing for? Boxing has to be one of the most boring combat sports we've ever made. There is nothing fucking fun about watching boxing, at least not modern boxing. Just these little fucking taps to the chest and sometimes maybe the nose for points. It's just a boring defensive sport now. Thanks for the prime. I need a username. Playing some City of Heroes today. I've been grinding the shit out of this game off stream, and I figured I might as well at least stream some of the in-game content with one of my favorite characters. It is a super early one. I'm going to see a couple movies tonight, and the Godzilla movie is like fucking 10 hours long and doesn't start till 10 o'clock. So that was going to be really late when I get home. Thanks to the resub, Wilhelm and Hoot. Did I hear about the new Marvel game? No, I haven't heard about it. What's it about? What are you talking about, Ultimate Alliance? I love Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Thanks to the resub, Freaky and Belitzibort. I'm actually kind of excited for Godzilla as well. I think there's potential. I really hope it just doesn't suck like the last one, the Bryan Cranston one, because that one was stinky as shit. I liked almost nothing about the Bryan Cranston Godzilla. Thanks for the primes. I don't even know. Help in SCP. And the resub, Koala Baritone. They said, so critics are giving Godzilla a bad score because there's too much monster fighting? Ah, not enough struggle with sexuality. This gets a 4% on Rotten Tomatoes. Godzilla didn't even have a midlife crisis or struggle with his homework. Useless. Sir Charles of Moistburg, is that me? Oh, right. I just server transferred this tune. So now I had to do everything manually. Thanks for the prime. My Panthard. What happened last night? My internet died. Took a hard shit. Thanks for the resub, Mini. It has been 5, almost 6 months since my last haircut. Thanks for the prime. Ningaja. My character is so bulgy. Yeah. I had an idea in mind for him. I just want him to be a tornado spinning badass. The tune's super fucking strong though, like he's fully built. Costs like 500 mil for, or more than that, like 600 mil for the build. Do I still play old school RuneScape? Not very much. The only time I hop on there is for Monkey Nuts. I don't have any goals with the account anymore. Does anyone know what the song's called? You can just ask me. Castle in the Sky by a band called Slice the Cake. Hi, Tor Chicken. I'm not getting a fucking haircut. It's looking good when it's not, you know, like matted down to my skull. But I just worked out, so what can you expect? Did I buy the Super Turbo Mighty Cleaner? I may or may not have. I may or may not have been very disappointed with the Super Cleaner. Perhaps that's where a little bit of the anger came from. Death Stranding. I think Death Stranding looks really enjoyable from a narrative and world building perspective, but the gameplay looks remarkably mediocre. Thanks for the resubs, Epic Strategy Crisis and the Prime Isaac. Yeah, I've been looking at all the new Death Stranding shit. It's hard to avoid. It's good to see you, Aiden. Thanks for the tier 2 resub, man. Fuck yeah. I'm sure it's probably gonna be alright. I love Kojima. But Metal Gear not only had a fun story, it had really good gameplay as well. Thanks for the Prime Craft. Let's see if there's any task force running at the moment. What the fuck is a council farm? I don't think I've ever seen that. Thanks for the resub, Gandalf and Steve. Why do you keep spamming that? Alilia? Alila? Internet man doesn't have his hair the way I want his hair. Why can't his hair look like mine? Oh god, why isn't his hair as shit as mine is? Fuck, get a haircut. Hobo. I'll keep spamming it. Don't think I won't. Thanks for the resub, Ray. Favorite upcoming game? Nioh 2. I'm super excited for Nioh 2. Thanks for the resub, Captain Zimbabwe. Thanks for the resub, Jake. I like the hair as well, man. I probably won't get a haircut until, like, late summer. That's when it'll probably reach the length that I'm looking for, and then if I don't like it, I'll cut it. Somewhere in that ballpark. Most wanted sequel? Alita Battle Angel 2. I don't know if you're asking for games or in general, but I really want Alita Battle Angel 2. What game is this? This is City of Heroes. I'm waiting to get into a task force, but it doesn't seem there's any running at the moment, so I'll just do a little farming. Most people farm with brutes, but what people don't know is that the Ice Fire Blaster is the fastest fire farmer in the game. Little pro tip for anyone that does play this. Thanks for the Prime, Lucky Clover. It wasn't replaced with Champions, but it did get shut down in 2012. What's up? Can I smell this? Oh. Yeah, what is it? Oh, it's icing.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. What's up? No, it tastes good. John Wick vs. Cowman in a fight. I don't know, that'd actually be a pretty close nail biter, I'd say. Do I use protein after gymming? When I want to cut or maintain, I do, but right now I'm trying to bulk, so typically after I hit the gym, I'll take like 3,000 calories in a meal. And I just make sure it's mainly protein, and then pretty much anything else. Anything to get that number fucking huge. Have ever played ESO? No, I haven't, but I've heard it's actually gotten good. When it came out, everyone was shitting on it, and I'm not a huge Elder Scrolls fan anyway, so I didn't bother. Oh, I forgot to change my difficulty. Thanks for the resub, Kernleo. Would you absorb the protein better if you shoved milk up your ass? It's an interesting question. I don't think so. There's not enough science to back it up. You should try shoving it up your ass though and like recording your findings. Could be interesting. Will you play Mortal Kombat 11? I did, and I played it a little bit off stream for a while, but now I'm just kind of tired of it. It's just not as good as Mortal Kombat 9. If you snort protein powder, do you gain superpowers? I think that's also an interesting thing to look at. Any way to make it absorb faster into the body, I feel like could work in some way. Like a small way, but possible. My favorite anime is Code Geass. It's definitely way up there. What would be some of the other big ones? Deadman, Wonderland, One Punch Man, Season 1. I don't know, there's a lot. Should you play ESL? Couldn't tell you, man, I don't play it. Man, I'm having a hard time keeping aggro right now. It's been a while since I farmed with this guy. My Hero Academia is good, but it's definitely not in like my top 10. But it's a good show. I do like it for sure. What if you drink your own tit milk? Then it's just kind of recycling. I don't think you'd really gain too much from that. Creatine will make your pee-pee shrink. You know, creatine actually does have some studies that say it makes you lose hair. But I don't know if I believe that, because so many people use creatine, it's so widely studied. I don't know. It's hard for me to say. For now, how about we just say the only way to gain muscle is by playing video games and subbing to the stream. That's the only way to get fucking jacked. That's how Hugh Jackman did it, and that's how all the celebrities do it. Thanks for the Prime, Manicute. What about whey protein? Well, yeah. Taking just actual protein's good for muscle growth, as a surprise to no one. Yeah, just taking protein in works. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention, yikes. Thanks for the resub, Cyronic. What power sets do I have going? This is Ice, Fire, Fire. I also farm with just the standard Fire, or Spine's Fire Brute, but this one's pretty goddamn fast.
I have over 800 hours on ESO. It's very fun, including the PvP, but being in a group is the best way to do PvP if you ever decide to do it.
I might try it out. I have a couple friends that play ESO. Like Matt, you guys probably remember Matt from Apex streams. Matt plays the shit out of ESO, and he hypes it up to me quite a bit. Thanks for the resub, Scrunger. Have ever played Dead Cells? No. I was going to and then forgot. which is a story for most new games that come out. Thanks to the Prime spunkiest of gay monkeys. You play ESO as well, Meadow? Nice. See, I know a lot of people that play. I'm not one of them, though. I've never hopped on. Am I excited for the new Godzilla movie? Like I said earlier, I think it actually has potential. I don't think it'll be a fat stinker like Bryan Cranston's was. So I am kind of excited, cautiously optimistic. What's going on in the game right now? I'm just killing mobs for some money. Some easy XP. Character's maxed, but there's vet levels, so once you hit max level, you can keep going up and earn different things. Thanks for the tier 1. Welcome aboard, Dong Commander. The combat in ESO isn't good. The only complaint I ever hear about it is sometimes it's hard to find shit going on because it's not overly popular. Play COD World War II? Yikes, man. I don't think so. I played it when it came out, and it was fun at the time, but man, did that get tired very quickly. Thanks for the Prime Eileen the Crow. There's a lot of in-game in City of Heroes. Incarnate Trials, high-level task force GMing, incarnate system, there's a lot of shit. I'll try and hop in one if there's anything going on here. My internet went out last night. That's all that happened. No, I didn't get banned or anything, it was just the fucking internet. And then I saw everyone, like, concerned that I got banned, and I thought it was really cute, so I didn't say anything in the chat. Thanks for the gift sub, Nocturnal. I thought, you know what, go ahead, they can go ahead and spread that rumor around. When am I gonna play Minecraft? I have no plans of playing Minecraft. Like I said, I just don't find it fun, man.
Money don't mean shit. Capitalism, you spit on it. Do we like money? Fuck no. We're all chasing money.
John Sicars, baby.
We don't need it. That you can't need.
I see we got ourselves a fellow John Sicars fan, baby. That's what I like to see. He's that good shit, man. The third eye wonder. An enlightened being. I haven't ran this TF in a really long time. So the task force are basically the raids of this game. Thanks for the Prime Minor, Jorge. When is the new Heavier song coming out? Well, so the new songs, we've got the rough draft done. And I talked to the animation people. And it'll probably be like 3 months before it's completely done and ready to go out. Thanks, Brandon. Initially, it was just going to be like a pretty standard animation style, but the production people thought it would work better as like an anime style music video, and I thought that sounds great, but it'll take a little longer. So like 3 months. Somewhere in that ballpark. The UI is a clusterfuck. It's the way I have it set up. I have it in a very small window, so everything clutters together. You can organize it however you want.
Do you delete bots saves or do you just don't select to save them? Been trying to watch your just chatting Steam VODs.
I delete the just chatting ones just because I'm a little concerned sometimes what we watch might be skirting the line of what's allowed. So I delete the evidence. Am I gonna stream E3? Yeah, the official boys and I will probably stream E3, like we usually do. No. I did not see the new Call of Duty trailer. Isn't it just called Modern Warfare, though? I hate that goddamn trend. I wouldn't bother with that meta. Am I gonna watch the new Attack on Titan episodes? Yeah, I'm all caught up, man. I love Attack on Titan. This is your first time here, Large Anime Titties? You're catching me in a hard gaming session. Nowadays, mostly we do just chatting shit. Some of my favorite shit to do. But today I felt like doing some more City of Heroes. Yeah, One Punch Man Season 2's fine because of good characters and writing. The animation's just total trash compared to the first season.
Hey, I just saw a clip on Reddit of a series, however you spell it, going up against a guy who is roided up. Thought you would want to see it.
He's not roided up. That's the synthol saint, Kirill. I've seen it, Clutch. He's a Russian well-known synthol user named Kirill, and he took on Vasily. I have to say, I was also really disappointed with Vasily, because Vasily didn't slap him. He forearm bashed him. And I thought that was a little underwhelming. Why does everyone think this is WoW? I don't think anyone thinks it's WoW. Can we get an artifact stream? If it was free, I would have streamed it the other night, but it's not free. And Oh, Jesus. Holy fuck. Thanks for the resub, Mango. I mean, you're not too late for old school RuneScape. I mean, it's an MMO. You're never too late to an MMO. Except World of Warcraft, apparently. Because non-classic WoW is allegedly really shit. I wouldn't know, I didn't really get into it. Have I ever masturbated while streaming? No, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't have the urge sometimes. I think that'd be really entertaining. Like, you know how some people have sex when they're, like, other people are around just for the thrill? That's kind of what I get the feeling of during a stream, like, I could be masturbating and you guys wouldn't know. Or maybe you would, but wouldn't tell me. You know what I mean? The mystery. Thanks for the resub, Botch. Chris Jericho. He lives near where my parents live. In that general area. He's a Tampa local. Or at least he was last I checked. I gotta admit, I'm not like super up to date on Chris Jericho's lore and location. But last I checked, he was still in the area. You'd watch me ejaculate? I appreciate that, man. I never liked Champions Online. Do I remember Jack the Mayonnaise Man? I mean, yeah, of course. Would I scream or cream? I don't know what you mean by that. How are the love bugs in my area? They're slowing down now, but they were fucking wild for quite a long time. Like once a year, love bugs just mate and have like thousands and thousands all at once. Have I seen The Office? Yeah. Oh, neither one of them have a team teleport. Are they bad in Orlando as well, Meadow? I was under the impression that Orlando never really got them that badly. But then again, I guess I've never really been in Orlando during that. Well, not in a long time. What's my favorite anime? Code Geass. Fuck, that's right, I don't have my base on this. Christ. I just server transferred this character and I keep forgetting I'm not in the SG anymore. Show you my desktop background, it's default. It's factory desktop. Nothing wild there. Well, I'm probably just gonna hang out and play this for now. I have to leave here in a little while for the movies anyway. So I just wanted something casual to just hang out with chat, listen to some boner jams. What movies? Godzilla and Ma. Ma is that shitty looking horror movie where it's about like a alcoholic woman feeding alcohol to kids or something. At least that's what I gathered from it. And then Godzilla is about some alcoholic mom feeding alcohol to reptiles. In case you guys haven't heard of Godzilla, little indie campaign or little indie movie. What? Oh, I went the wrong one. How the fuck do I get there again? Thanks for the prime, Zamad. Cock and ball torture. Yeah, I've never tried it. I don't have too many opinions on it. But my balls get so goddamn ticklish, so I probably wouldn't like it. Man, my build is so strong. One shot everything. Even though it's on a really low difficulty, but still, I'm gonna suck my own dick about my build. Cost me like fucking 800 mil. Better be a good build. Nipple electrocution. I think I'd hate that just as much. Taint tickling? Anything tickling, I don't like. I hate being tickled. I absolutely hate being tickled. There's nothing fun about being tickled. I panic. I feel bad. It hurts. I just don't like it. Tickling is not amazing, man. That's spoken like someone who hasn't been tickled since they were a baby boy by their overly feely uncle. Being tickled as an adult sucks. You just haven't been tickled properly? No. I think there's only a couple ways of tickling. It's not like forbidden techniques, forbidden jutsus of tickling. Our tank's pretty goddamn good. Do parkour? No, I'm not agile enough. Can hardly do jumping jacks without pulling something, let alone parkour. Thanks for the prime cooked meat. Is my wardrobe 90% white shirt? Jesus, white shirts? No. I have a lot of different colors. I have white, gray, black, tees. I have a bunch. And then mainly white shirts, like 100 or something. Maybe a little more than 100. Somewhere in the ballpark of 100. Thanks to the resub Exodus. Do a nipple reveal? I did, man. When I made that James Charles Tati video where I did my makeup on my chest, my nipples in full visibility there. No secrets. I should watch the video Shrekfest 2018. Sounds like a bunch of socially inept memers getting together for a convention like BronyCon, but for people that think they're ironically entertaining. Do a pro tickle contest. I'm not gonna host a fucking contest for anything. I'll enter a contest, but I'd hate to host my own. That's a lot of responsibility and liability. I can't show my fleshlights on stream. I've asked. A cooking stream? I've actually thought about a cooking stream. I thought that could be fun for sure. It's just a lot to set up. But it might be worth it. I definitely could see that being fun. cook your dick. Well, with a suggestion like that, how could I not? Can you shotgun a Mountain Dew? I don't know. I don't think I've ever had Mountain Dew shotgunning it. Hold on. Look, Post Malone, I'll have to call you back later. I'm in the middle of a big raid. I tell you, what horrible timing, man. Horrible timing. I'll get out of this tricky situation. There we go. Evan's Blue slaps, man. I love Evan's Blue. Oh boy. Oh, my character just glitched. That's unlucky. Yeah, it's not good. Oh well. Thanks for the prime backyard bard. Is this bootleg World of Warcraft? Pay your fucking respect, or Jesus, show some respect. This predates World of Warcraft. It's so much better than World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is embarrassing when you compare it to this. It's just so shitty in comparison. Go on the subreddit for City of Heroes. There's a guide on how to set it all up. It's really easy.
I've been in Moisty since 2012. Currently, I'm serving in a military station in Italy. Keep on being one of the best YouTubers I know.
Hey, I appreciate the kind words and a long time of watching, man. Thanks for that fat 50 drop. Godspeed out there. I hope everything's going alright. So here's 4 of the mission we're running right now used to be the in-game mission. So these 4 characters are the 4 main bad guys on the cover of City of Villains, and then we fight the main bad guy, which is that guy. It's a cool mission. We speed ran it, but you get the idea. Am I masturbating at the moment? No. But this is really nostalgic, so I might start. Man, our team's gonna get fucked here, it looks like. Well, we'll see how it goes. We lost one of our big DPS guys right away. Thanks for the 500 bits, Tommy. Good to see you, man. Hope you're going well. Thanks for the fat 1,000 bits, Tommy. Good to see you again. I hope you're going well. Can you take all 4 at once? With an experienced team you can. And a team that's fully incarnated. Which this team is not. Thanks for the 500 bits, Tommy.
I am doing well, man. Just getting ready to go to work. Hope you have a good stream, Charlie.
Hey, have fun at work, man. Hope work's good for you. This song is a bop. Yeah, this song slaps. This is of Mice and Men. I knew I recognized it. My favorite movie is The Mummy. Second favorite movie is The Mummy Returns. I got that kill, didn't I? Yeah. Come on, baby. Let's see if I can... Nope, I couldn't solo him. Shit. Damn, this guy's fucking blasting the entire team down. Uh-oh. And then one of them just panicked and is about to alert the other two. Yeah, uh-oh. Yikes. I appreciate that, Dookie. I think my hair looks lovely right now. Damn. I'm just gonna hospital and come back. It's not worth just waiting it out. I can probably just go DPS him down. How was Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? It went well. Went real well. No, someone beat me to the kill. Fuck. Thanks, Shay. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Is streaming this against terms of service? They have that rule in there about not streaming private servers, but if that was the case, no one could stream GTA RP. And that's the biggest thing on... Jesus. And that's the biggest thing on Twitch, so I feel like it's just an old rule, maybe? So, I don't know. I'm just gonna assume it's probably fine. As long as GTA RP's on Twitch, I'm just gonna assume it's okay. Yeah, Doom Patrol. I haven't seen it, but I hear he did well in it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. Let's go. When am I going on Family Feud? Whenever Steve Harvey wants me. Okay, there now I'm paying attention. Here comes the DPS, baby. Hold on tight, boys. Fuck. What are you talking about? I'm a little confused on what film you're referring to there. Well, that was a bad time to look at chat. That's entirely on me. I don't think I've ever seen that mummy movie, Elros. Just go on Reddit and type in City of Heroes and go to the City of Heroes subreddit. It's like the first thing there. It tells you everything you need to know. It takes like 5 minutes to set up. Shit. How fast did this die when WoW came out? It didn't. I really don't understand the love for WoW, man. I think the combat and just everything about it's so fucking stale. I played it when it came out. I didn't like it. I played it a couple years later with some friends. I didn't like it. I played it in college with my roommate. I didn't like it. I'm gonna try Classic, and maybe I'll like it now, but I don't know. I just never enjoyed pretty much anything about it. It's just such a boring fucking MMO, man. Maybe the PvP's fun. I never got into the PvP. Are there any fun MMOs? This one, and RuneScape. Old school RuneScape. RuneScape 3 probably not so much. What the dick is WoW? World of Warcraft? Don't act like you haven't heard of World of Warcraft. I've been too busy sucking pussy and fucking women to ever know what this World of Warcraft is. Harry Potter? Never heard of it. Too busy with women. Diablo 3? I like Diablo. It was alright. I never got, like, fanatic about it, though. Don't make it too complicated. When is E3? I don't know. Sometime this month, towards the end of it. Fuck her dad first? That's also not a bad idea. There's a lot of ways of approaching it. I just think the simplest one is the best way. That way you don't look like a fucking idiot. Oh my god, scary kids scaring kids. Now we're getting real throwbacky. Man, the class I'm running, like the power set combo I'm running, is the highest AoE DPS in the game, just a heads up. In case anyone gives a fuck about optimizing your City of Heroes. Ice, fire, fire. Bullet for My Valentine? Of course I remember Bullet for My Valentine.
Thoughts on Borderlands? Third one coming out soon and I'm hoping for the best TBH.
Appreciate the 1,000 bits. I don't like Borderlands series, man. I didn't like any of the Borderlands games. And by that I mean the 1 and 2. I didn't play the pre-sequel. I'm not a fucking idiot that would buy that. But I'm gonna try it. I try pretty much every new game that comes out. Bang! 46 minutes, that's actually a pretty good time for that. I don't know, what should I'll do merit rewards. How many did that give me? 50! Oh fuck yeah, I like that. I talked about Death Stranding a little earlier. I should have probably done the Hamadan. Maybe not. Yeah, no, I made the right call. Merit rewards are better. And as for Skyrim, fuck no. Skyrim's been re-released like 50 times. I only barely liked it when it came out. Minecraft, I've never liked either. Roblox is another really dead meme. Make a Roblox chant? That'd be kind of sad. The novelty's worn off, the game's not fun. Do a Bad Rat speedrun. Is there speedruns for Bad Rats? Dick Similar. It's a cool name. I am interested in Death Stranding. What's the best way to lose weight, especially belly fat? You can never target what fat you're gonna lose. That's the first thing you need to understand, but the best way is cutting carbs lower. You don't even need to work out. If you reduce your carbs, it'll help you lose weight pretty quickly. But working out's also another way of speeding that up. Yeah, I streamed the Neo 2 Alpha and finished it off stream. I've got to pee like a motherfucker. I'll be right back. How was my piss? Pretty strong. Good flow. Oh, is this John Wick? God damn it. Radioactive John Wick. Yeah, I guess so.
Hey,
Solid.
people, we all know you're the master of flesh rights. What's your opinion on dragon dildos?
Bad Dragon, you mean? I think Bad Dragon has great lore for its dragon penises. Like, genuinely good lore. Do I only drink water? Yep. Sometimes alcohol, but I don't drink very much anymore. I used to be a heavy drinker, though. Back in the old days. Do I masturbate with my left or right hand? Right hand. Ooh, now I can't decide. Should I do a mothership raid or do just that TF again? I'll do the mothership. Keep it interesting. When did I start drinking only water? Late high school. I own a lot of different colored shirts. They nerfed the Vanguard merits, I know. That doesn't mean that it's still not useful or fun. I gotta say, I really don't like the way they're handling a lot of things. In terms of the balancing. Like people complaining that everyone was doing Death from Below trial, so their solution was to nerf it. I don't see the point in a situation like this. Why take away people's options or make options worse than others? Just play the game how you want, let others play it how they want. I don't see the point in restricting options. Do I only drink soda with alcohol? That's the only time I ever drink soda is when there's vodka in it, yeah. Exactly, they shouldn't be nerfing things, they should be focusing on buffing things to make them comparable. It's just counterproductive to a game and server like this, to just nerf shit, just make everything else more viable. I don't like that philosophy. Have I listened to Unleash the Archers? I've heard a little bit of them, yeah. God damn it. I went the wrong way. Best alcohol soda combination? Vodka and Coke. It's not very popular for some reason, but it's by far the best one. Oh, these guys have already started the raid. I didn't know that. What do you mean you don't see it as an option in bars? You ask for it. Like every... God damn it. Like every other cocktail. It's not gonna be like on the fucking menu or anything. Holy lord. Having some hard frame drops on this one. All part of my plan. Jesus Christ. I couldn't even react. Okay, well this is upsetting. Thanks for the resub, Cranberries. Eventually I will. I will watch Berserk. At some point. You bet your ass I will. Oh, this is rough. I just accidentally made the wrong thing there. Yikes. Thanks for the tier 1. Welcome aboard, Captain J. Do I really need to go to the hospital and come back? Yep, I'm gonna have to. Have I ever listened to Children of Bodom? Yeah. Oops. Oh, I just realized. I haven't done the arc. This is useless. I haven't done the arc on this character. Fuck. Means I don't even get merits from this. Is it not pronounced Bodom? What the fuck? How do you pronounce it? Bodom? It's definitely Bodom. Children of Bodom. Boodum? Jesus Christ. Here we go. Well, that's unlucky. Oh, wait, maybe not. Man, really having a hard time with this one. I wish they didn't teleport me here. God damn it. Oh, fuck. That's a shame. What the fuck is going on? It's a different raid, but it's having a very hard time chugging through here because there's... Where's the league? There's all these people fighting like 100 different things at once, so it's really struggling. It's having a very hard time. And that guy on my team fucked me super hard by teleporting me here. Okay. I'm not gonna bother with the raid right now, since I don't even have the arc done. I'll try and find a different thing going on. Thanks for the resub, Noobinator. That was very sweet, man. Thank you. Like I said, I'll try Apex, or I'll go back to Apex in Season 2 when they change nothing again. Except maybe this time they'll add a few extra bushes or something huge for their monthly update. Bi-monthly update, excuse me. I am curious, what is coming to Apex in Season 2? Let's look it up. Okay, Apex Season 2, what do we got? And then just find like a breakdown of what's coming. Daily and weekly challenges that players can complete to level up their pass. Yeehaw. Voice line rewards, yeah, baby! Oh, they're dropping voice line rewards. No! That was... Is this all? So all they're doing is adding new cosmetics and a daily and challenge system? Is that all? Is that really it? A ranked of sorts? I don't see that here. I see an LTE, but that's all. I have not seen the new Call of Duty trailer. The song command's not broken. It's working as intended. Well, I gotta say, it would have been better to not know what they were planning for Season 2 of Apex. I'd be less disappointed. Jesus. Gibraltar will be 30% larger? Yeah. We've listened to your complaints, so we've decided to do nothing yet again. We'll post some more Pathfinder lore updates on Twitter, though. Stay tuned. Song is not broken. That's how it's supposed to work.
Have you been watching JoJo Part 5?
I have not.
Part 5 has a spicy 7-page murder.
I have not been watching JoJo's Part 5. I'll check it out at some point, though. Thanks for the resub jar. Is Pathfinder bisexual? Thanks, J.K. Rowling. It's the same song for the past 4 songs? Yeah. That's exactly what we designed it to do. You should check out the song that it links to. You might be surprised at how accurate it is. Okay, well that's a little bit better, Dookie. And still no ranked mode, huh? Thus still no reason to fucking play the goddamn game? exclamation point playlist for that, Radiant. Thanks for the prime, holy Kyle. How many viewers does Apex stream have right now? Is it still over 10k at least? 13k, baby, we're doing it! And it all comes from one guy, basically. Yeehaw. It's still alive! There's signs of life! I have 15 fleshlights. Do I use them all? Only for videos and experiments. I've never fucked any of them. Yeah, no, I've used all 15 for weaponry and stuff. Of course I made fleshlight armor. Apex revenue went down by 75%. I honestly still just can't believe there's people unironically defending it. And defending the development cycle. And by development cycle, I mean the development cycle of, hey, we still didn't really do much, but here's an update. We took a few bullets out of this gun, put a few bullets in that gun. See you next month. I thought Death Stranding looked really good from a universe and narrative perspective, but the gameplay looked mediocre at absolute best. Nothing more than mediocre. Yeah, I still love the fuck out of City of Heroes. I have so many goddamn level 50s. DC Universe Online, I never cared for it. To each their own, man. But that was not my game. Oh, oops, I wasn't paying attention. Hi there, Vacny. I think I got your name right. I don't know, I might have fucked it up. Will I sell my flashlights on eBay? No. Why would I do that? Who's my favorite wrestler? Living Dead Girl or Clone's Clone? Oh, Clone's Clone. Oh my god, it's not even close. Clone's Clone, I think, is the best wrestler to ever get in the ring. Thanks, Backney. That was sweet, man. My zodiac sign is Leo, I think. I don't know. Probably Leo. John Wick 3 is so good, yeah. An actual fucking masterpiece of action. You need to go see that shit soon, Meadow. It is incredible. Even Kaya was raving about it. That means one of two things. Either it's a fucking incredible movie, or it had lesbian scenes in it. And this didn't have any lesbian scenes in it. Well, I played Dark Souls, maybe? Yeah, I played Dark Souls. I streamed a little bit of Dark Souls 3, and I played through all of Dark Souls 1. I even did a Soul Level 1 playthrough. How hype am I for Neo 2? Super fucking excited. I can't fucking wait for that game. Yeah, I'm seeing Godzilla and Ma tonight. I'll moist meter them both. Do I think COD is better off making movies than single players? What do you mean? I don't think anyone gives a fuck about Call of Duty stories. I think it could be alright, Nixus. I think it looks better than Bryan Cranston's. It looks kind of fun. Whew. No, I haven't seen the new Call of Duty trailer. Thanks for the resub, Yorkie. Black Ops 1 had an incredible story. Yeah, I don't remember anything about it. Couldn't have been that good. Do I like onions in my ass? Is that a band, or do you mean like actual onions in my ass? If the band, I haven't heard of them, and I've never put any onions in my ass either. Thanks for the resub, Hotzin. It's fucking good, isn't it, Gallagher? Publix is such a goddamn great store. Great grocer. Do I like footprints in the custard? No. No, I don't think so. I have not cooked any of Jack's recipes. Thanks for the resub, Wheeler House. Shout out Wawa. Wawa is new to my area, and I do like Wawa. It's pretty goddamn decent. But I also kind of hate You like fight people and shit. That's right. That's pretty much every game in a nutshell for the most part, really. How can you even tell what's going on? Just by the powers I'm using. It's like with World of Warcraft. If you've never played World of Warcraft, you can't tell what happens by watching it. Better example, League of Legends. If you've never played League of Legends, literally nothing about it makes sense. I think that goes for every game that's not a shooter. The rumored George Martin and From Software collab, yes. Yes, I know about it. Oh, that's cute. Most fun City of Heroes build? I don't know, man. It's all pretty fucking fun. It's gonna be up to your play style and what you like. I wish there was more sexual-oriented powers. Like a dual-wielding fleshlight character and shit like that. Thanks for the resub, Habshawn. Yeah, this is what you financed. Have ever played Heroes 3? I don't know what the fuck that is. Do I like horror movies and games? I love horror movies, ironically. I think all horror movies are pretty goddamn bad for the most part. But they're really fun to watch just for that reason. As for horror games, those are just boring. Hold on, I need to make my lore pet real quick. Oh, I can't. I don't think I can equip it during the team. Let me see. No. I forgot that this guy doesn't have it. I just transferred this guy to this server. Yeah, I've heard a lot about the new COD game. I don't know fuck all about it though. I haven't seen the trailer. All I know is that it's called Modern Warfare, which is one of my biggest pet peeves when a new thing is named exactly the same as the old thing. I don't see the point. It's confusing. Then when I Google it, I have to put the year in there for no reason. I think it's just pretentious for the sake of being pretentious. Thanks for the tier 1. Welcome aboard, X Terrain. Appreciate it, man. What time do I normally start streaming? I usually stream at night. This is one of the few times I've streamed during the day. It isn't a DLC, it's a full game. What? You insulting my fucking beloved City of Heroes? I will find your house, man. I'll march right up to your father and tell him what a disappointment he's raised. You need discipline. Thanks for the resub, Harvey. Oh, shit. Now you made me miss a mob. just lost the badge. That's rough. That's rough. You hate to see that. PR5, no, okay. You better not be lying to me just to save face. Damn, I'm having a hard time locking this down by myself now. I'll probably do more daytime streams over the next, like, month or so. But I typically like to stream at night. Have I seen The Devil Inside? Is that the elevator movie? Like the whole thing takes place in the elevator? Am I thinking of the right one? Or is that just Devil? Jesus, Godzilla. Thanks for the fat 20 gift subs, man. Fuck yeah. I appreciate it. It's good to see you, man. Ooh, our team's falling apart. I think I'm gonna stop camping the doors here. Looks like our boys are gonna need some help. That is a fat one, man. Godzilla for President always comes around and just drops some of the fattest gift subs and then heads out. I appreciate it, man. Your generosity is extremely sweet. I hope you're doing well, man. How am I liking Season 3 of Attack on Titan so far? I think it's one of the best seasons they've had so far. I've loved everything about it. Thanks for the resub, Nepeta. Have I seen Orphan? That's the movie where it's I know the twist. I'm gonna spoil it for everyone. It's an old movie. Cover your ears if you were interested in it, though. That's the movie where it's like a little girl's evil, and they think she's possessed, but it turns out it's just an adult woman who happens to be very short, right? I'm thinking of the right movie there, yeah? Thanks for the resub, Gandalf. I haven't seen Chernobyl, but I've heard great things. Boku no Piku, that's the child porn one. I recognize that name, because that's become a big meme. The Visit. I've seen The Visit. Honestly, The Visit was pretty good. I didn't see the twist coming with the grandparents. It wasn't like scary or anything, but I really appreciated the twist. I really did. No, my ult. Wasted. God damn, this guy's fucking hauling ass. Who aggroed him? Where's he going? He's going home. Midsommar. Midsommar has potential. Thanks for the resub, Grizzly. Thanks for the Prime, Doob, Sarbiter, and Snow Job. Thanks for the 9 months, man. Last job before I became an ultra gamer. I've only ever had 2 jobs. One of them was mowing lawns. I didn't like that very much, and then the other one was an unpaid job that I did for my old university. Those are the only 2 I've ever had. I hated both. Genuinely hated both of them. Thanks to the resub 10 butt nugs and the Prime Supreme Mega Rage. Oh, Supreme Rage. My day's going well. I hope your day's going well, Grizzly. Do I smoke cannabis? Why is the DEA always in my chat trying to get me red-handed? No, it's illegal in my area. Jesus. Leave me alone. I have nothing to hide. The visit is good. I do think it's a worthwhile one. I don't really need any of these. I thought you got merit rewards for this. You don't get any merit rewards for incarnate trials? What the fuck is the point? Astral merits suck. Damn it. Do I snort caffeine? No. I don't. Why the fuck would I snort caffeine? When am I streaming Redline? I don't know. If I ever do feel like streaming a movie illegally, I'll just go back to Artifact and we'll watch some Redline together. I think that could be fun.
What was the best thing you have taken away from getting a degree? If anything at all.
The best thing about my degree? Nothing in relation to the actual degree, just the social shit. So the best thing is learning how to communicate with other human beings without acting like some type of limp-dick anime fan, emulating what he saw the cartoon characters do. That's my biggest takeaway. Emo boomer music? The name of this band is The Autist, Ethereal. This is the most 2019 non-boomer music you can find. I'm not even making that up, that's the name of the song, and this song fucking bangs. Get out of here with your lame-ass shit memes. Am I gonna play COD? I play every new game that comes out. I give it a try at least. Even if only for the sake of the moist meter. Thanks for the prime. Go outside, eat a leaf. Do I consider myself a boomer? No. 1994. I think boomer cutoff is 90, right? So not quite boomer level. Boomer cutoff is 65. Not on the internet, man. On the internet, if you're above 16, you're a fucking boomer in some circles. Seal.mp4 is not gone because of me. I made that video with the artifact thing after Twitch made an announcement saying that they were going to take action. Yes, their tweet came after my video, but they had already made a post saying they know about it and will be acting. Those wheels were already set in motion, and I acted quick to let people know to get in there before it was gone. Godzilla doesn't start till 7. So I've got about another hour before I have to go. Am I gonna see Rocket Man? That's the only movie I'm not seeing that comes out this week. I just don't care for those kind of movies. They're just so boring. They really are just dreadfully uninteresting. I live in the Midwest? No, I don't. What do you mean? How are you gonna tell me where I live? I live on the East. Monkey Nut Grind's going alright. We're at 6.8 million Monkey Nuts still. Haven't really gone up much. I might stream after the movie. If I do, it'll be just chatting again. I highlighted it, Crinder, but no, I delete the just chatting VODs to be safe. I feel really bad doing that because I see a lot of them have like 20,000, 30,000 views, which on Twitch VODs is like a fucking ton. But I don't want to take a chance of like some very small penis 4chaner finding one moment in one of the just chatting streams where you can see like a small tip of a nipple and then reporting me for it. So I just don't want to take the chance. Thanks for the gift sub, Maddie. Yeah, this is 10 years. Thought 4chan loved you. I did too, man. I felt so betrayed just because they didn't understand the Twitch video I made. The timing on Twitch's action was really unfortunate from when I made the video. They posted the like hours before I posted the video saying they were taking action. So then I posted mine and I didn't think they'd take action for a few days, but they ended up doing it right after I posted. So then 4chan and a lot of very socially inept Twitch chat viewers blame me for them getting rid of the artifact streams, which is unlucky. Did my internet go out last night? Yeah, it did. Congrats on the new badge, Snowjob. Appreciate the generosity, man. How's it going, Bob? Amazing. Good to see you, man. Am I on a homecoming server? Yeah. This is Torchbearer. Most of my tunes are on Everlasting, though. Not because I enjoy role-playing, it's just because I kind of committed them all to being there because they had the double XP going for a while. Transfer tokens are free? I think you only get 20. I'm pretty sure you only get 20. Oh, you get 20 a week. Oh, I thought it was 20 in total. Even still, I don't need to transfer a lot over because I mainly just do a lot of farming. I have like 20-ish level 50s on Everlasting just from constantly farming. Not all of them are fully built, but I've spent like 4, maybe 5 bill already on my builds. But once I start running them on trials and shit, then I'll probably transfer them to Torchbearer. My degree was exercise physiology, human sciences. Am I going to any concerts soon. I don't really go to concerts very often, man. I should play more mobile games on stream. I hate mobile games. Song. This is
Just want
Punch
to dedicate
Cabbie.
this to few people who stayed in chat last night up 6 hours. Here's to chemical reaction and try say my name.
Were there really people in the chat for 6 hours last night? I would have said something in the chat if it wasn't so fucking cute watching 4,400 of you all say, "He's banned, he's gone! Oh my god, let's do something!" It was fucking adorable. I didn't want to say anything. So I just let it go. I thought you guys would kind of fizzle out by the end of the night, but I guess not. Whatever. How can you find the podcast? It's the official podcast. Have I tried D-Live? I honestly thought D-Live was a scam until I talked to PewDiePie about it. It's apparently a legitimate streaming site, but the emails they send me about it all the time have horrible grammar and make it seem so shady. But even still, no, I don't really plan on trying out D-Live or anything. Is D-Live free? I have no fucking idea. Ah, you can recognize Jint? Yeah, baby. This is Monuments. You went back to competitive COD? I'm sorry to hear that. That's gonna be stressful. Not bad, Cyber Shots. Is that an original? Is that OC? Is that a fact, Big Keem? Well, welcome aboard, man. I'm not a big Periphery fan. I think Periphery's music is kind of boring. Like, every song from Periphery feels like it's gonna build up into something good, and then the lead singer whines about having too much homework or something. I just don't really care for it. I love the instrumentals, though. Just, I think it falls apart with vocals and lyrics. Is that a fact as well, Ninja Gamer? Well, fuck yeah. What is happening here? Running some in-game trials. This game's equivalent of raids. I don't always bump Boner Jams, Death Clock. I do mainly just chatting stuff these days. I fucking love that. Just watching really obscure garbage in backyard wrestling. It's so fucking fun. But when I do get after the old joysticks here, I sometimes play the Boner Jams. Will do, Umbrella. I hope you take the COD scene by storm, man. Thanks for the resub, Astrio. Thanks for the Prime, Bag Boy. Oh, that reminds me, yeah. What should my dad and I make next? My dad keeps coming up with ideas now for, like, things we should make. And I feel bad because like he definitely wants to do more, and so do I, but he doesn't know what the internet wants. So he's like, Charlie, would the internet like it if I took the Lightning McQueen and lit it on fire? I'm like, Dad, yeah, it's pretty cool, but then what? He's like, well, you know, it's on fire. So if you guys have any ideas on what my dad and I should build next, let me know. Send me an email with like a list of suggestions and shit. My dad can build anything physical. Anything with technology, not gonna happen, but anything physical, my dad and I can bang out. Thanks for the prime, Seth. A sword? Ooh, a sword would be kind of cool, actually. Yeah. Oh, maybe like mold a sword and use a fleshlight as the hilt. So like plaster fleshlight for a hilt. That's not a bad idea. It's kind of weird working with fleshlights with your dad, but he's had weirder ideas for that kind of shit anyway. Potato gun that can shoot flesh. It doesn't have to be fleshlight oriented, Jesus Christ. I just thought that one in particular was a good suggestion. Ooh, I like that idea as well, Meadow. Fuck, that's a good one too. Potato launcher's way too basic. I don't even think my dad would enjoy making that with me. He likes the challenging projects. The ones that we really have to figure out a solution to. A throne of dildos. Actually, that's not a bad idea either. Well, not dildos, but like a throne of some type. Like a moisture throne or something. Could be my new streaming chair. Instead of the DX Racer, I got the DX Wetness. Homebrew. Though I still do want to put a gas engine in the Lightning McQueen. I think there's still more we can do with Lightning McQueen. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Where's Lightning? He's in my garage. Oh, thanks, Aksu. Yeah. I love working on shit with my dad. Did I just quit by accident? Oh no. I got really confused right there. I'm gonna be upset. Thanks for the resub, Deadly Moogle. I don't know if my dad could beat up your dad. My dad's got size, but I don't think he's been in a fight in years, if ever. No one's ever disliked my dad. Except maybe like when he was working with auction people, maybe. How's Tetra and Tiana? They're doing well. And Kate is doing well as well. Don't forget my other dog, Kata, please. Thanks for the resub, Evil Liams. Have you heard of the Misfits podcasts? Yeah, of course. We're friends with half the people that run that podcast. Fucking Swagger and Fitz keep stealing from our podcast. Openly admitting to stealing from us, by the way. Make a pencil holder out of Pringles cans? Nah, that does sound like a challenge. Hi, Stargazer. What the fuck's up, man? Or lady, I can't tell from the name. Have I ever heard of your penis? It's also pretty small. I'm learning about it right now. Nice, man. Motherfucking flamethrower. That's. I want to do things that no one else on YouTube is doing or has built in that area. You know what I mean? Like no limp-dicked YouTuber has turned a Lightning McQueen into a street legal vehicle. Yeah, the game did get shut down, but it's back now. What about a bouncy bowling ball? Now we're getting somewhere. Holy shit, science said that couldn't be done. A bowling ball that bounces? What the fuck? No, I don't even think that's possible. Make an animatronic Tetra. It's a cute idea.
Why don't you make a better season 8 of Games of Thrones or a sign that says to sub to the stream or a sentient lighting the queen?
I like the idea of the sign. I would love to remake Season 8 of Game of Thrones as well, but I don't think we can do that. They probably wouldn't let us. Pussies. Who is my hair inspiration? I don't have one, I'm just letting it grow. I do want to see what I'd look like with John Wick style hair, so I'm waiting for that. A few more months? Yeah, I'm thinking probably by the end of the summer we'll be there. Damn it, once again wasted. There we go. Fleshlight Metal Gear. Everyone's so hung up on Fleshlight stuff. But Probably gonna be what we end up making, shit like that. Start with the sword, then a car made of fleshlights, then maybe a plane or helicopter of fleshlights. Can you still mentor people with a level 46 and power level them? No, there's no mentoring like that anymore. But power leveling is much more effective. Man, I remember that though. That used to be fucking great. But it was pretty slow compared to modern power leveling. I can get someone to 1 to 50 in like an hour and a half. Somewhere in that ballpark with my farmer. My internet cut out, Equinox. New methods just using fire farms at AE. It's still the best way of doing it, even though they've nerfed the XP, which I think is silly. I hate the idea of nerfing things instead of just buffing things to be on par with the other options. I think in City of Heroes, options is what you need, not restricting the way people play. But I'm not one of the balancing members or developer on it, so I have no say in it. I just think it's a counterproductive way, and just a not fun way of balancing things. It's kind of like what RuneScape does, where it nerfs things that are good instead of buffing things that are bad. It's no fun. Why not just make shittier content worthwhile or better? AE was overpowered, but no one needed to do AE. You could do AE if you wanted to level up fast, you still can. But at an XP nerf, which I don't really see the point of, because people are still going to do AE anyway. People that aren't doing AE right now are people that aren't going to do it if it gets to full XP again anyway, so it's not going to change who's doing it and who's not. So it's a worthless nerf. But again, no one has to do AE just because it's good. They can play how they want.
Say that your the real videos helped me through a dark time of my life, which is really terrible to say out loud time.
Oh, well, that was cute. Hey, I appreciate that, Liquid. I hope the dark times have passed. Hope you're in clear skies. Rainbows and big anime tits, man. I think I'll do an ITF. Just to keep showing off other things. Get some more reward merits going on. Yeah, City of Heroes Homecoming. Do I collect Funko Pops? No. One thing I've been thinking about, and I got inspired by Seth, the guy who did the Billie Eilish thing recently.
You're playing the best game ever. Side note, you ever cry while taking a poop?
No, I probably haven't cried while shitting since I was a child. And yeah, I fucking love this game. But Seth, the YouTuber that just blew up with the Billie Eilish thing, he has a wall of the original 151 Pokemon cards framed, and I really like it. And collecting cards was such a huge part of my childhood. I think I might do something similar with Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Digimon. Those were the three that I collected the fuck out of when I was a kid. That was like the majority of my childhood. I used to raid gas stations looking for Yu-Gi-Oh cards because one of my friends told me he found like ultra rare, a gas station pack. But gas stations never sold Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so I'd always end up empty-handed, thinking that I was chasing, like, fucking pirate's treasure. Thanks for the tier 1. Welcome aboard, Rob. Appreciate it, man.
They truly have, man. Thanks for the laughs. Really have needed them in my life, and honestly I'm really glad you're still making quality videos.
It's so fucking wholesome, man. Well, thank you, man. Did I ever get the fake packs? I never got the fake packs, but I got really into collecting the Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh cards, even though I couldn't read them because they were thick. Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh cards were thicker and stiffer than the flimsy little dinky ones in the US, and I liked the girth of it. So I used to fuck with those real hard. Like, I feel like if I had thrown them, like Gambit, I could have actually killed my opponents. No, I don't watch One Piece. Have I ever played DCU? Yeah, I played the DCU online game. Name of the song? That was Menorah New Dawn. Your mom would have laughed in your face if you asked her for Pokemon cards? Why? Is your mom just an asshole? Ha ha ha, my child wants cards. Get a load of this, he's not even asking for a tax advice. What a stupid kid. What the fuck does that mean, man? I remember that was kind of a big deal as well. Parents being against Pokemon cards because of evolution. I have not heard the Flesh God Apocalypse album yet, no. It's the first time hearing of it. What a name, Flesh God Apocalypse. This song is Novelist's Voyager. I gotta pee real bad, I'll be right back. Don't worry, gaming enthusiasts. I'm back to fill up this water. Thanks for the resub, Big Sky. Tier 1 resub, baby. Good name for a male puppy. Give him like an intimidating name. Even if he's not an intimidating dog, a good name can mean a lot. It means other dogs won't pick on him for being small and shit. Name him like, Charlie. That's like a super strong name. No one fucks with a guy named Charlie. Like, when you think of Charlie, you think of like an actual Adonis. In fact, I don't even think you're allowed to even have the name Charlie unless you are an Adonis. Or Billy the Exterminator, yeah. You can give him a full title. No, I don't really like Slipknot. I only like Wait and Bleed, that era of Slipknot songs. New Slipknot's just not very good, man. In my opinion, of course. You can disagree. Did I listen to the new After the Burial album? I have not. I listened to the new Slipknot song, The Unsainted. Again, not very good. I just do not like Slipknot's newer work, man. I hope we don't do +1, I just want to speed through it. Our team's not very well equipped for this.
Make a show where Billy the Exterminator and Chris Angel team up to fight the most demonic mind-freaking insects that threaten the world.
Ooh. Pitch it to Adult Swim. Get them on it. Or the Russo brothers. Get them on it. You're really just not a fan of Jeremy still, huh? Still that bad blood in there. It's not a rumor, Glutes. When he was fighting the Synthol Saint, Kirill, I believe his name is Kirill is how you pronounce it. When he was fighting the Synthol Mastermind, he did forearm bash. But in his other bouts, he did a full slap, no forearm. So I have to disagree with he's always used his forearm. I think he just fucked up on that one. Or wanted to punish the Synthol guy. What's my problem with DLCs? I don't have a problem with DLCs, it just... I don't enjoy them. It's just like a small story and a little bit of gameplay. It just... I don't know, it doesn't seem worth it to me. I'd rather just wait for the next installment. Alright, really having a hard time here. How come I don't live stream on YouTube? I used to, but YouTube's a dangerous spot for live streaming. They ban streamers if their chat gets edgy or something like that. And on the internet, that's gonna happen even if you're a fucking Christian channel or something. There's no avoiding that. I can clear the whole board, they set this real low. That's fine, I don't mind taking a steamroll through. You can't stream on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, I know. That's why I stream only on Twitch now and have been streaming on Twitch only for the last 10 months. And actually, you can. Some streamers, like Sean streams on both, Jacksepticeye, Sean streams on both Twitch and YouTube. I don't know how, I haven't asked, because I'm not overly interested in doing both, but there is extenuating circumstances, it seems. What do you think is going to replace YouTube? I don't think YouTube will ever be replaced, unless they just end it themselves. Like, they literally say, we're done with YouTube. I think it's the only way it's ever going away. Man, I can fucking solo ITFs with this tune, as long as it's set low. I probably can't do max difficulty, but goddamn. This thing blasts through. Do I like Digimon? I did when I was younger. Haven't watched since I was a kid. I imagine I probably don't like it as much anymore. Do I think porn will be eventually shut down? Why would anyone think porn's gonna be shut down? Even taking away the morality of it, it's like a fucking $50 billion business a year, something insane like that. That will never be shut down. That's like asking if gasoline's gonna be shut down because it's bad for the environment. It's just not gonna happen. Jesus, am I actually gonna die here? That's embarrassing. That's what I get for not paying attention. If porn went down, so would the entire world. Well, I don't know about that statement. Maybe. Yeah, probably. The world would literally crumble. Fair enough. I agree. Maybe that's when God would finally come down from heaven to intervene. I'm sorry, Grega. Yeah, I delete them after a few hours, just because I don't want to take the chance. I do highlight them, though, so I'll have them up on YouTube at some point. No, it should be fine. Instead of taking the whole room at once, I'll just break it up into 2 spots. See, much easier. Play Splitgate? I've heard a lot about it, and I've seen a little of it, and I just didn't think it looked that good. I might try it, though, since it's been suggested a lot. What do I consider to be my porn viewing record time-wise? What do you mean? Like the longest one I've ever seen? I don't know. I usually don't go above like an hour. Like even a full movie's only like an hour. record nut time in terms of quickness or duration? Because I've probably gone for like an hour once. Of just constant. Jesus, I missed everyone with that. Holy shit, I'm still missing everyone. I don't know what the fuck happened there. We should play a game called Gris. Never heard of Gris, what's it about? Do I plan on streaming Asura's Wrath anytime soon? I do really like Asura's Wrath, but it's very hard to find a way to stream that. It'd have to be on PlayStation Now. Or no. It was a 360 exclusive, wasn't it? I don't remember. Was it PlayStation or 360? It's console exclusive, I know that. And it's not ported to the PS4 or anything. Well, that's unlucky. What? I wish they didn't pull him away. This is the worst place to have pulled him, really. I guess it's... this will be fine. Don't go down, fuck. This is my weakest stat that I'm going up against here, negative in energy. Only real City of Heroes gamers know what that means. Shit. Oh well. You donated your sperm to Jesus? Appreciate it, Skidler. Sorry I wasn't paying attention, man. I'm locked into an intense gaming moment. Appreciate the host, man. I didn't mean to come in all soft dick on you. Ian, you brought Ian with you too? Oh, the fuck's up, boys? You just got your ass beat by a guy named Riley Reid? It wasn't me. On Mortal Kombat 11, I don't go by Riley Reid. Only on Yu-Gi-Oh! Why am I online so early? Because I'm seeing 2 movies tonight, so I wasn't going to be home till late. What am I going to see? Godzilla and Ma. Ma's that horror movie with the woman that just gives alcohol to underage kids, and then Godzilla's the... If I have to tell you what Godzilla is, you're too young to be here. I'm not going to even go into detail there. Have you seen Brightburn? Yeah, I've seen Brightburn. I moist metered it as well. Mia Khalifa? No, she's not in either of the movies tonight, unfortunately. She might be in the chat, though. Mia Khalifa stops by every now and then. Where you at, Mia? She sometimes sends nudes to the subs to the stream. I'm not even kidding. Happens all the time. I think Brightburn's worth seeing in a theater. The only reason it's probably worth seeing in a theater is because of like really squeamish fucking cucks that for some reason go like ooh and ah anytime something even happens in a horror movie. I think that's kind of cute. And Brightburn's super gory, so anytime there was gore, there was like audible disgust from people. My favorite horror movie, I think the genre sucks ass, but horror movies are really fun bad to where every bad horror movie is good. But for an unironically good horror movie, the only one that I can think of is Hereditary. Hereditary is a good movie. I don't think I'm cynical at all, man. I get that a lot. I don't feel cynical. Like, John Wick, for example. Mindless fun. Just pure fun. Action, nonsensical horse-killing action sometimes, where they kill people with horses. I'm just cynical about certain things, I guess. And I also really don't like internet people. Like, internet egotistical celebrities and shit. So yeah, I sometimes get a little... I sometimes bring out the claws. Exclamation point playlist if you want the playlist. Do you unironically like mukbang Skidler? You've gotta be memeing on me with that. No, there's no way. You're just kidding around. Or does your girlfriend do mukbang or something? Because then I understand. Because then, never mind, mukbang's good in that case. Oh, okay, good. You're just kidding. What movie do you think disappointed you the most in the last year? Pacific Rim 2, easy. Pacific Rim 2 is a goddamn disgrace to the first one. Man, Pacific Rim 2 sucked some fat ass. Not being cynical, it's just genuinely bad. You could be 6 years old and not even know what cynical means, and you would say Pacific Rim 2 is shitty. Pacific Rim 1 was great. Just super fun monster versus mech action. Pacific Rim 2 turns into a summer camp movie about outcasted youth. How fun. Just what I wanted. Thanks for the resub. I'm from console. I'm gonna head back with the team now. They're struggling without me right now. I won't leave them high and dry. Thank you. See? Not cynical. Oh man, I've been fucking my team really hard, I see. I forgot when you break those, it causes an ambush to come. So my team's just been fighting ambushes this whole time. Sorry, boys. Don't worry, I'm here to clear. Ali A or Bruce Lee? Do I think who would win in a fight? Because Ali A would beat the shit out of Bruce Lee in a fight. Bruce Lee doesn't understand that epic Fortnite style. The legendary moves. Is this a raid? In the game right here? Yeah. Task Force. That's what it's called in this. I haven't seen Birdman. I've actually never even heard of Birdman. Do you mean The Crow with Bruce Lee's son? Or do you mean there's an actual movie just called Birdman? Is it challenging at all? City of Heroes? Yeah. This is just on a really low difficulty, and my character is extremely strong, so I can solo this. I'll have to look into it. I can't say I've heard of Birdman. Sounds interesting, though. Oh, it's a Michael Keaton movie? I do like Michael Keaton as an actor. And gamer, I guess. Moist meter for Parasite. I actually just finished that pretty recently. It was pretty good. It wasn't bad. I had initially started it a few years ago, but lost interest, and I went back about a month ago because Tiana was watching it. And I really liked it this time around. Yikes. That was close. Keanu Reeves versus your dad. That's a weird way. Oh, that was a bad time to look at chat. It's a weird way of spelling Keanu Reeves. Am I a fiery exploding person? Fire and ice. The build that I'm using is the highest AoE damage in the game, so it works really well for something like this. Do I like Trivium? Not really. What do I think of Danny Duncan? Is Danny Duncan just the guy that gets loud and breaks things? Am I thinking of the right guy? Yeah, not my kind of humor. I never really find the loud equals comedy thing very enjoyable. I also don't really care for the I'm gonna break this thing, haha. Haha. The joke is I broke this thing, haha. Now I'm yelling. Lol. Thanks for the Prime, Jammer. Do I like David Dobrik? I actually kind of do like David Dobrik. Thanks for the resub, Vidal. Appreciate it. This game still exists? Yeah, it just came back, man. Do I like Disturbed at all? I like old Disturbed. I like some of their older work. Their newer shit's just like an acoustic album. I really can't tell if it's Disturbed or Ed Sheeran on the album anymore. But I do like their older music. I cleared this part, didn't I? Yeah. What computer do I have? I actually don't know. I didn't build it. Jackson picked out the parts and Andrew built it. How many monkey nuts do I have now? 6.8 mil. Still. We didn't go up very many monkey nuts the last time I streamed RuneScape. That sounds pretty cool then, good grief guy. Sleep well, Skidler. Thanks for the host, man. I'll let you know how the movies were. What will you be watching after the movie? If I do stream again tonight, probably more Forged in Fire and shitty backyard wrestling. Will you cut your hair? Not for a long time. Unless you give me 100 grand right now. When I have my hair like this, it looks like I have a unibrow. I know. I've noticed that as well. It's because it's not long enough yet. Damn, where are the last three? Can you tie it back yet? I'm kind of close to being able to do that, yeah. On the cusp. I'd say in maybe like 2 more months I'll be able to fully tie it back in like a man bun. Maybe a little more than 2 months actually. This is gonna fuck my team up real hard, but it'll finish the mission. I'll solo it. Oh, I just killed myself with that. Yikes, I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I can hold on long enough. Can you make a cloud using my mouth? What do you mean? Maybe if I had smoke or something I could. The guy finished it for him. Mayo or sour cream? Mayo. I'm surprised I was able to squeak that out. Sour cream is so good. I only like sour cream on burritos. I don't like sour cream on anything else that I eat. What time is it for me? 6 p.m. Once I finish this raid, I'm gonna have to head out. So get all your subbing in now. About 25 more minutes. That's about how long this raid, the rest of the raid will take. Thanks for the prime, the only Irish monkey. We're like right towards the end of the raid. I just don't like sour cream, man. I'm not just gonna fucking house sour cream when I don't even like it. Thanks for the prime, Parrot. I don't hate sour cream. It's only good on burritos. That means that it has a purpose for me. It has a home. VVJ is almost like PB&J. It's close. Vegan vagina juice, yeah. Oh, the boys didn't take out the surgeons. You're not gonna get anywhere like that, fellas. Twitch fucked Artifact, I know. I heard. Oh. It wasn't me, Incubus. I posted that Twitch video after they announced they were doing something about it. God damn it. I hate that they fucking framed me for it. They made a post addressing the Twitch artifact section, and then I posted my video because I wanted to get it out there before it was gone so people could check it out. And then like 6 hours after I posted it, that's when they made their Twitter post about it. It was very unfortunate timing. Have you ever seen Plain Potatoes? Oh, I hate that guy. Oh yeah, no, I fucking hate that guy. I can't stand public nuisance comedians. Hey, look at this guy! You're ugly! Ha ha ha! What do you mean you're kicking me out? What comedy? Yeah, I absolutely can't stand that guy. I'm glad he's getting arrested and going to jail and whatever. Absolutely deserves it. He's not just annoying, he's just a genuine public nuisance, a menace. Man just goes into restaurants to fuck with people just keeping to themselves, eating. To make really shitty jokes, if you can even call them jokes. It's just him being an asshole. There's no joke there, it's just, you're ugly. Look at your tongue is ugly. Like, if he was telling good jokes, maybe I wouldn't dislike him as much. But he sucks. Did I hear about the snails that can moonwalk? No, that's the first I've heard of that. That sounds pretty wild. Is Anthem the new artifact? I wonder, I'm trying to figure out where they're gonna go next. If they still continue. I think Anthem would be a really good spot for it. But I'm feeling more like they'll go to Overwatch. Overwatch is pretty close to just as dead anyway. This song slaps. Classic Linkin Park, baby! Plain Potatoes or Gordon Ramsay? Gordon Ramsay. At least Gordon Ramsay tells good jokes sometimes and says entertaining things. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, this was a mistake. That should be fine. What about Rice Gum? You know, I actually totally forgot about that guy. He doesn't do anything anymore. If you want to talk about a dead internet person, Rice Gum. Like, he's nowhere. He doesn't do anything. I totally forgot about that guy. He's still an absolute douchebag. An insufferable asshole. But he's gone, man. He fell into hard obscurity. iDubbbz killed Rice Gum? No, I don't think that's what it was. I think Rice Gum just fizzled out. People stopped caring about him. I mean, I totally fucking forgot about that guy, and I can't stand him. And if even I can't remember him half the time, then how the fuck can his fans? How are you playing this? Go on the City of Heroes Reddit. It'll explain how to get everything going. Is this a raid or something? Yeah, this is a raid in the game. It's called a task force in the game. Am I gonna play Classic WoW? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. I don't care for World of Warcraft, never have, but I am gonna try it. Fucking paid $65 to play World of Warcraft like a month ago. Might as well at least try Classic. Classic is much better, more technical. That sounds more up my alley. Though I didn't like it when it came out. But I was also really young. When am I going to Malaysia? Well, I didn't have any plans. I don't fly. Do I know about Shroud? Yeah, I think I've heard of him before. I think I've heard that name a couple times. What do I think about Jake Paul? I don't know. Seems like an asshole. With no self-awareness. But other than that, I don't know anything about him. Oh, Jesus. Why did I draw aggro? What happened to the team? Whatever, I'll take aggro, fuck it. I can handle it. Oh! Someone's pulling him away. I did actually invite RT Game on the podcast, but he was unable to make it when we scheduled. So in the future, he'll be on at some point. He knows he's welcome. How do you stop being a virgin at 29? Science says the only way is by subbing to the stream. Women can smell the hormones from making a great financial choice. And they just can't help but fuck you on the spot. It's nuts, man. If I only had a nickel for every time I saw it. Thanks for the prime mild chicken. Enjoy the flood of sodden panties. Thanks for the prime Aiden Butler and the tier 1 Red Dynamite. Welcome aboard. I did play Wrath when it came out. Oh. What's the rate of return of subbing to you? I have to crunch the numbers. What's my favorite clothing brand? Gildan. They make these white t-shirts that I get from Walmart. Fuck yeah. Keep up the good work, Gildan. Have I ever been to Japan? Nope. I want to. I think it'd be very fun, but I don't fly. I'm afraid of flying. ...2019 guy tour? Probably not. I don't think so. If someone knocked me out for 24 hours and transported me on a plane to Japan, I wouldn't be happy. I just got my ass knocked out. How the fuck would I be happy about that? Boom. Are we just clearing our way there? What if I woke up and Ali A was beside me in bed? I don't know how I'd feel. I'd be really confused. I wouldn't necessarily think of it as a negative thing, though. I could think of it as like a networking thing. Like, hey, I won't tell your girlfriend as long as you tell all 20 million of your 9-year-olds to come get their parents' credit card and sub to me on Twitch. So I could use it for blackmail. It certainly wouldn't be a negative experience. Would I smash Gordon Ramsay for $1 million? Yeah, fuck yeah. I'm not necessarily attracted to him, but again, just the networking. Blackmail. And $1 million, actually. I didn't know we were rushing. Is there anyone you wouldn't smash for $1 million? Rapists. I feel like even if you paid me $1 million, having sex with a rapist wouldn't be very pleasant. Or someone with like a 40-inch cock. Is this game a meme or... No, I fucking love this game. It's a really, really good MMO. How old is the Pussy Destroyer? Me? I'm 24. That's right, Satan, but once I finish this task force up, I'm heading out. I got the movies to go to. This is the last part. All we have to do now is kill this guy 3 times. 4 times, depending on how we fight him. But once we kill him, the raid's over. Am I a 24-year-old virgin? I'm not. It's a weird question to ask in all caps. The fuck was the excitement for? Someone to relate to you? I'm 24 too and a virgin, are you? Oh. No, I'm definitely going. I want to see the movies. I ran like fucking 4 task force and 3 fucking trials. I'm about to like cap out on merits for the day. What's my favorite muscle to train? Biceps, because my biceps are fucking massive for my body. It's like the only muscle that is noticeably massive on me. So it makes me feel good when I pump on them. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. Welcome aboard, Mr. Spoofy. Appreciate it. I wonder if my AoE will be enough to just take out all of the reviving Nictuses. The Nictus essences. That's City of Hero jargon for maybe I can make this shit go a little faster. What age did I lose my V card? 19. What's my favorite workout? What do you mean? Like favorite lift? I'm not sure what my favorite lift would be, honestly. I'd have to really think about that. I'll tell you something that I have fallen in love with recently. And this isn't like resistance training or weightlifting, but for cardio, Stairmasters. That shit is like really good cardio, and it gives me a bit of a quad burn. Tell us how you lost your V-card. I started streaming on Twitch. She was no match for my hormones once she could smell that I was a streamer. Stairmasters are the shit, man. I can't believe they're not more popular. Sleep well, Smoke Senpai. You should give it a try, Umbra. I think you'd like it. And there is a grand exchange in this game called the Auction House. So it's right up your alley if you just want to make money on it. Thanks for the Prime, Scorpio. Have I seen the new COD trailer? Nope. Not yet. Braid my hair when it's long enough, I am. Will I also braid my pubic hair? I don't grow out my pubic hair, man. So I probably won't braid that. We'll see though, I don't know. Maybe as a sub goal, I'll start braiding my cock hair and stuff. Yeah. Man, this is just nuts how fucking good this is. I love this build. I wish this was on 4x8 though, then it'd really shine. The new Rambo 5 trailer, they're making a new... Oops, I wasn't paying attention, yikes. Fuck no. That's embarrassing. I didn't know they were making a new Rambo. I can't believe I just did that. Oh, I didn't even have half my toggles on. Whatever. Have I ever played Rainbow Six? Of course I have. Am I gonna see Sonic? Of course I am. Jesus, yeah. Am I gonna play the new Rob Banks game? Ooh, I love me some Robbie Banks. I might have to. Thanks, Cybershots. I'm most excited to see Maw, because I think Maw looks like a so bad it's good movie. Godzilla just looks like it could be very mediocre or good. I don't think it'll be bad. When do I leave for the cinema? Once this mission ends. So like, a minute. Soul Calibur Saturdays have been dead since January. The mission was about taking over ancient Rome from an evil tyrant. That's the lore behind it, basically. You travel back in time to ancient Rome to overthrow a bad guy. Okay. But I'm gonna wrap it up there. Alright everyone, thanks for tuning in. To everyone who donated, big thank you. Appreciate it. New subs, welcome aboard. Sub means a lot to me, so thank you. Hope you like the emotes, and take it easy, everyone. I might stream after the movies, depending on when I get back. If I do, it'll be just chatting. Take it easy, everyone. See ya.